Hello. We're live. Okay, I hope everyone can see us. Oh, I think it's good. Yep, yeah, we're good. Hello. I'll let Lucas take the reins in a minute here. I did just want to say first off, we're here today because we got a lot of people who couldn't make it around here. We have a lot of spread out family and whatnot across the country. So we wanted to be able to provide some kind of graduation festivities that'll work, broadband over the internet. So with that, I will hand the stream, the reins, over to my little brother, Lucas.
Yes.
So what do we have scheduled for today?
So we're doing a Q&A. We're going to be doing a couple cards and questions from the chat.
Okay. So again, make sure that, it kind of says it up there in the pinned up part, but that chat pod there, if you are interested in posting any questions, comments, or whatever, announce yourself, say, because we can't see who's watching, you need to throw in the chat like your name so we can see who's there. Just it's kind of fun that way. Okay, and I do see here pink ice cream. I'm Abby. Okay, hello Abby. Okay, we're good.
Yes.
So I guess totally up to you here, and we also have gifts. We have some gifts we're gonna open up too.
We got some cards.
Mm-hmm. So I'll be more quiet, or I'll wait to be asked stuff, and I'll hand the reins back to Lucas again.
What are you doing after graduation?
Okay, first question. I at this point plan to continue to work toward my bachelor's degree. I at this point have my 2-year done, which is great. And that's more my generals done. Hey AJ, hey, how you doing? Okay. Yes. So I plan on going toward getting my bachelor's degree in business management. That's what I want to go for. And that'll start this fall. So I'm not doing any gap or anything like that. I'm just right after the summer. I'm gonna do the thing. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing after graduation. Do you want to do a card?
Yeah, sure. Let's do a card.
Okay.
Where is it? From Clifford Fjell Jr.
From Cliff Jr. Cliff. Okay. It says, as you graduate from high school, celebrate. It has this picture. I'll show that there. Beautiful. Wait, I don't know if I can see it on the frame. Oh, there. Beautiful, awesome picture. Okay. Not just today, but all your amazing tomorrows to come. Congratulations. Proud of you, kiddo. From Cliff. Thank you so much, Cliff. This is an amazing, amazing gift. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I really do appreciate it.
Do you have any questions from the chat?
Oh yeah, do we have any questions from the chat? Oh, good one here. Wait, first I see from AJ, that's the oldest one in the chat I see. Awesome slideshow? No. I submitted the slide at graduation, so you might see me up there, which would be very weird. Awesome. And then I see from Abby, pink ice cream. What job do you hope to get? Good question. So a business degree is very, very transferable. It can go all these different ways. I don't know exactly. I love space. I love science. I love technology. I love all these different things. So probably something along those lines. But I'd like to eventually see. Abby put in the chat again. But yeah, I'd like to work toward getting business, something related, where I can work on my management skills, my leadership development and stuff. And I think that would be it's about what I got in mind. So very, very general yet. I think I'll learn a lot in college. So, but Okay, let's before we jump to that question, building blocks, is that Rachel? That's what I'll say there. And then I'll let her reply. Do you want to do a gift?
Let's do one more question.
One more question.
What was your favorite subject this year?
Good question. Okay, so I struggle. I think that it depends. So I think that in terms of difficulty and pushing myself and learning, right, which was super duper important, right? I love pushing myself. The chemistry course was the most difficult course I've ever taken in my life. Just as challenging as and my amazing professor, I love her so much. She's awesome. I met her at commencement. I got to see her in person for the first time. I take classes online, but she's awesome. She helped so much of making it possible to get that B. Got a B. And then my tutor as well. Everyone was just truly amazing. So I think that I can put that class as my favorite class of the year. Inorganic chemistry, number 1. I didn't do number 2. I did general environmental sciences to get my degree after that.
Got it. Let's do a gift.
Okay.
This one is from Miss Colleen Goltz.
Colleen Goltz. Wonderful. I really appreciate this. Okay. Well, that's... Bing, bing. Oh, yeah. Good, we got questions in the chat. We can get to those in a minute. Okay. Wonderful. Colleen and Warren. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, I'll say the thank you after the... So I can make sure I read the card here. Wonderful. Congrats, grad. Wishing you the best. Good luck in all you do. Colleen and Warren Goltz. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is just really cool. We got to see each other again. You guys are just so awesome to see. Okay, wonderful. And then what was the... I don't mean to kind of steam through it. I just gotta... I don't know if that... I'm doing good with that. I always struggle to... with rolling through. Okay, so... Yes. Oh yeah, we're totally in. We're on 8 all the time, so we totally could.
Do you got questions from the chat? I got a couple.
Okay. What do you think? Also, this is why I give you the mantle so you can keep this thing rolling, because I'm just stumbling over myself here.
What is your major?
What is my major? I'm planning on going into business management, business administration. Oh, okay, AJ, you will do amazing. You'll do great walking. You're gonna make us all proud. You're gonna represent. so happy graduation, congratulations, and yeah, safe travels too. Wonderful, because I said gotta go in the chat and stuff. Okay, major business administration is what I'm looking at. But I'll have some time to explore on that too, so I can go toward maybe seeing marketing is something I'm kind of interested in. I love marketing so much, and there are some other things too. But yeah, right now I'm looking at business, definitely the general field, but business management is what I'm going toward right now.
Got it.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about ArtShare?
ArtShare. So I'm happy you said that. So ArtShare was the club to be in through my entire high school. Literally, I was in those things every single week for like 4 years. That was incredible, and I just had my last one last year. I just loved the people. I loved the community. I loved how they had such a supportive, they say safe space kind of thing, but like they just had a fun community of people that cared about art. They cared about the other people in the community. It was just such a great environment, and it's what I needed, to kind of bridge myself from the kind of I guess being a teenager, preteen kind of, like that, to being an adult. I don't know. It helped me so much with forming a lot of skills and stuff, and I'm really, really grateful. It's such a blessing that I was able to be part of it. So ArtShare, woo! And then we're gonna have some people join, hopefully in the future. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Do you want to do some questions in the chat?
Yeah, let's check the chat.
Okay, which one do you think would be?
From Abby, what is your goal?
What is my goal? I think my goal through everything is to just make sure that I can continue to push myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to slack. You know what I mean? I want to keep finding new ways to keep testing my limits. You know what I mean? Keep raising the bar. And it sounds kind of nerdy, maybe, but that's just sort of my answer. Where it's just like wherever I go, I want to make sure that I'm learning. You know, and that's the biggest thing. Yeah.
We have a gift here from the Swedenbergs.
Okay, from the Swedenbergs. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay. For a special graduate, tomorrow's unfolding. Possibilities soar on tomorrow's wings of faith. God can do anything you do, far more than you could ever imagine, or guess, or request in your wildest dreams. Ephesians 3:20, the message. Maxwell, wishing you all the best as you trust God to lead you into a future of promise and possibility beyond all that you could possibly, or all that you could ask or think. Congratulations. Many blessings. From the Mike and Vanessa. So I want to make sure I pronounce that right. Vanessa. Mike and Vanessa Swedenberg family. Note. Hope you're all doing well. Wonderful. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is truly this is awesome. This is incredible. Okay. And then should I pick up a question in the chat? Do you think?
I don't see any questions.
Well, up here there's a lot. Like right. There's the first one, the oldest one. Read it. Okay.
So
read it out loud. There goes.
Why do you want to move to Minneapolis?
Okay. I'd like to move to Minneapolis because it's a lot of job opportunities. You know, there's a lot of big league, a lot of people, a lot of Fortune 500 companies there. The capital is, you know, a lot closer over there too. So there are a lot of opportunities with that kind of thing. I think that it'll kind of help me a lot with my goal of learning. You know, learning about people, learning about culture, society, you know, being around such a diverse group of people, I think will help me a lot. And I think it'll be great for me to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and continue to push myself, because I think the last thing I want to do, especially at this point, is slow down. You know, I mean, I want to keep making sure I can, you know, have these new opportunities for growth and learning and all that. So it's interesting these emojis are popping up. I didn't know you could do that. That's a new feature on YouTube. But no, so yeah, that's kind of what I like about Minneapolis. And Minneapolis has the business school I want to go to, so that's fine. I'm picking that city specifically. But it's a great city. I love this one cities. So, yeah. Should I address the question in the chat, this one?
Sure.
This one, okay. From Rachel. Can I ask it? Or read it and answer it?
Maxwell, what is your dream?
What? You keep avoiding the question. The ones my curse is on.
I have a question, Maxwell. I miss you. How far are you going to go away in August?
So I think that question could be two ways. If it's on how long from now, it'll be in August, so we already know that. Oh, great, wonderful. Okay. But it says, how far are you going to go away in August? 400 miles. Rachel asks. About 400. That sounds bad. I'd say about 4.5 hours is the drive. So that's that. And I'll miss everybody too. But we don't need to get too into the weeds. Okay, what's the boo-boo-doo-boo-doo, because we do have a bit here. Will you go back to Washington D.C.? I hope so. Great city, great beautiful city, a lot of great people. Are you going to? Are you ever going? Okay, sorry. Are you ever going to come back to us? Yes. Yes, I plan on coming back. From Rachel. So.
Sorry to
yes, I'll be back.
We have a gift from the Peterson family.
Okay. If I'm allowed back, right? I mean, there's no guarantee.
No guarantee.
Okay. From the Peterson family. The tassel was worth the hassle. That is very clever. Okay. Maxwell, congratulations on completing 2 degrees. Way to go! God has great plans for you. Good luck on your next college adventure. Kent and Emily Peterson. Cameron, Addison, Britia? I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Oh, Britta. Yeah, Britta. Britta and Kate. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is incredible. Such a clever card, too. Look at this. So they have this. And it's cool. I nerd out to cards. I think it's fun. That's good. I'm a card fanatic. I just love the ones that kind of like pop out a little bit. It's very clever. So okay, and then we can hold on to the next card.
Do you want to do another card?
I just want to make sure I'm on track with the chat. Okay. Yeah.
This one is from Grandma and Grandpa Field.
Grandma and Grandpa Field. I hear they're watching, too. So, hello, Grandma and Grandpa Field. Okay. Way to go, Grad. We wish all dreams to come true. Prayers and thoughts. The tassel is worth the hassle. Congrats. Grandpa Field, Grandma Field 2025. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is just awesome. And I appreciate all the support. It's everything that comes with this. It's hard for me to properly, express how much it does. It really does mean a lot to me. Because this is a very, as for all seniors, it's a very important time to kind of pivot a little bit from the normal. So all that support really does. It does mean a lot. It really does. So that's extended to all past and future card and card people and non-card people alike. I do genuinely appreciate the support and everything. So great. Should I jump to a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, actually, I have a similar one right there. Emma's question is, what are your plans for the goal for the summer? We can maybe intertwine that.
What are your summer plans?
Okay. Yeah, so I'd like to, first off with the plan part of it, I plan on getting some behind the wheel practice. I want to continue to drive and learn how to drive and become a good, reliable driver. That's kind of one of my main goals. And then, beyond that, I'm kind of just gonna make sure I plan, make sure I got all the logistics figured out for a big move, and some other things too.
I have an answer for how far away.
Oh, how far away is Twin Valley from Carlson School of Management, specifically my campus? 260 miles, 3 hours and 46 minutes.
There's your extra answer.
So, boom, Mom got the resources. She got the research. But yeah, so summer plans, that's kind of the plan. Summer goals. I think that's a great question. I want to make sure this is a weird goal, but I kind of want to relax a little bit. Just make sure I can fully embrace a little bit of this time of calm before the storm unpauses. That's kind of how I feel. Like, it's like the semester is always crazy, and yeah, but it's, again, all just such a blessing. I can't wait to see what comes. And a lot of things are probably going to pop up during the summer that I haven't even thought about yet, because the summer still kind of has just begun. But yeah, it's kind of what I'm looking at.
We have a gift here from Deborah.
Deborah! Wonderful. Is a smiley face?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Deborah and Steve. Okay. From Deborah and Steve. Bless you, Grad. God is always at work for you, of everyone who loves him. Wait, sorry, I misread that. God is always at work for the good of everyone who loves him. Romans 8:28. I love that. It feels really nice too. The feeling is great. Maxwell, Congratulations and God bless you on your wonderful accomplishment. Love you, Deborah and Steve. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is awesome. And again, I'm card fanatic. Very cool card. You got a very cool card here. So it's just awesome. Ooh, okay. Maxwell, Maxwell, what is your dream? I don't know. I think that I think that's a good question, Rachel. I think that I wanna, again, like I said, I wanna keep learning. I wanna make sure I can keep learning and doing that and keep looking for new ways to grow and find out things about the world and about people as things progress over time. So yeah. What do you want to do next?
I have a card from the Jenin family.
Oh. Wonderful. Okay. What? We got some behind the scenes madness over here. I'm just joking. I'm just watching them do some stuff. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, beautiful portrait here. I love this. Very creative. I'm a big fan. Okay. Let's see. Congratulations on your graduations. Very impressive. Want to make sure I pronounce that right? Gary? Okay. Want to make sure I got that right. Cursive. Gary and K. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is just awesome. Okay. I'm doing card reviews. I love the simplicity. I love the art. This is just really, really awesome. I'm just going to stare at it for a second. Okay. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And then okay. I'll pick up the question from Grandma and Grandpa Fjeld. You look great, Maxwell. Are you excited about college? Are you going to run the Fargo Marathon next year? Okay. 8 a.m. back, or 8 minutes back. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, are you excited about college? Yes. I'm excited and nervous. It's a weird mix. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm excited to get all the life. I'm excited to get the life experiences and really make sure that I can. One of the fundamental things for me is that I have these core values, right? That really do drive me. My faith. My drivenness toward, making sure that I stay on what I really do find important. My point is that it'll be exciting to, really, really learn with that being there too. It's a beautiful recipe, and that's what college is, and I'm just so excited. But yeah. Are you going to run the Fargo Marathon again next year? I don't know. The full 26. If I did, I'd need a lot of time to practice. So I don't know if I'll have time. If I have time, I'd love to. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been like sore for like a week straight. It was a week ago today now. Yeah, it's not fun. But it was very difficult, but it was very much rewarding. It felt great. But yeah.
I have a card here from Miss Culver.
Oh, Miss Culver. So she's one of my teachers from Connections. It's got some stuff written on it. I don't think that she wants me to probably read this personal message on live stream, but I will just acknowledge it. It's very, very awesome because I haven't read it yet, but I do have it here.
I have another card.
This is amazing. So thank you, Miss Culver. She doesn't have this link, I don't think, but if she ever sees this, thank you so much. You're an amazing, amazing teacher. You really are. Says you're a straight up gift to humanity. That's very kind. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a gift from Dan and Kay.
Dan and Kay, okay. Okay. I need a sip. Huh? I'm dehydrated. It's a lot of work. Okay, no, I'm just joking. Well, that doesn't. I didn't mean to sound bad with that. I'm just saying. I don't know. I was just trying to make a joke. Okay. Anyways, graduate 2025 is just the beginning. Now is your time. Everything before was leading up to this moment, and it's all up to you. Time to go for the dream. Best wishes for a wonderful future. The world is waiting. Best of luck, Dan and Kay. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is really cool. And I'm gonna also card thing I love. You can see how the light is. Can you kind of see it? The light reflects on the bowl. It's again, nerding out to my cards. Really cool card. This is awesome. So thank you so much, Dan and Kay. This is really awesome. Okay. Wonderful.
Any questions from the chat?
Yeah, that one and then this one.
What subject are you best at?
What subject are you best at? I think I think you know, I don't think you're really good or bad at anything necessarily when it comes to subjects. It's just how much you want to put in, right? So that's kind of how I feel about it, where it's like, I think the ones I usually have the easiest time with are maybe art, English, and then, like, I know I may say I'm bad at math or something like that, but, like, it's just the more effort I put in, the better I do, and it's that kind of thing where, I think that's the same with all classes, right? And it's just like, yeah, so, a bit of a complex answer. I think that I'll say my favorite subject of all time, kind of, is English, I think, actually. Or history. Oh, history. Yeah, of course, history. Okay, history. I love history so much. I'm the beyond a history nerd.
I have a card here from Roberta, Great Aunt Roberta.
Roberta. Okay. Wonderful. We have a... Oh, wow. Forgot. I do want to explain this guy here in about a minute later on. Forgot about that. Yep. Because that story would be cool to have on live stream. Just on record. And I should also say that too. This live stream will be available afterward. If anyone's interested in coming back to this, or if you know of anybody who wasn't able to make it today, that's kind of the idea of it. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Blessings on your future, graduate. Whatever roads you travel, as you strive to reach your goals, may you always know the Lord is there with you. Oh, God is able to do far more than we could ever dare to ask or even dream of. Ephesians 3:20, TLB. May His presence in your life bring promise and fulfillment as... May His presence in your life bring promise and fulfillment as, one by one, you watch your dreams come true. Congratulations. Maxwell. Oh, wow, she has a question in here. Wow, that's clever. So it's like for the live stream. Wow, that's... Okay. Maxwell, good job. Keep up the good work. Future plans? If I ever do this cursive, I'm sorry. What's this word? The letter there. First letter of that word. Give your parents my greeting. I miss them. Oh. Greeting. No, we'll talk later. Wonderful. And then, best of luck in the future, Roberta and Kelly. Thank you so much. This is just truly incredible. An amazing Bible verse too. I'm a big fan. This is awesome. Oh, and future plans. I forgot. Bachelor's degree is my next aim. And then also I should also say work experience. And then I'd like to go for a master's degree, master's in business administration. I want to get an MBA. That'll be the dream. Eventually, but I need, for most of the business schools, I need like 3 to 5 years of work experience to get accepted to like even start taking the classes. So, we'll see where that goes. But that's like the dream eventually, or dream, but goal eventually. Maxwell. One of the two best friends gonna meet up in real life. I don't know. I'm learning to drive. I'm gonna be in Minneapolis, right? I have a cap and gown on this one. Okay.
We have a card from Great Aunt Sherry.
Sherry Rude. Okay. Wonderful. Oh. Nobody can see this, just monstrosity. I cannot open cards properly. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, your future starts now. Wishing you much success and all the best. Well done, Maxwell. Congratulations, Aunt Sherry. Thank you so much. This is awesome. And I should also say, I've seen the photos and stuff. I don't think, well, it's been a while now, but time flies for me, but it doesn't feel like so long ago. I love the photos you put up on Facebook and stuff all the time. I really do. I look at them and they're awesome. I don't know.
We have a card.
Side note.
We have a card that just arrived.
Whoa, a card just arrived.
Yeah.
Okay.
From Abby to Maxwell.
From Abby in real time. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, Emma asked a good question there. We can get to that. Okay. This question. I kind of already answered a little bit, but I could go into a little more detail. From Abby to Maxwell. Whoa. Very cool. From Abby to Maxwell. Oh, and it's like a flower with the 2 hearts. Oh, wait. Look at this. Okay. Happy graduation, Maxwell. You are a wonderful person. Hope your dreams come true. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. I know you're watching. This is awesome. Thank you so much. And you got purple hearts. Purple is her favorite color. This is awesome. So, thank you. Okay. I'll hold on to that then.
We have a card from Bob Stout.
Okay, from Bob Stout. Okay. Wonderful. Once again, card connoisseur. I am a big fan of this design. Oh, interesting. Okay. Congrats, Maxwell. I wish you nothing but the best in the future. It's an exciting world out there. Good luck, Bob. To the entire Field clan. Colony time. Or if you're ever in the Fergus Falls area, stop in or let's get together for lunch, Bob. And you got a phone number. That's very, very kind. So thank you so much, Bob. This is just really cool. I remember last time we were in the shop. I remember seeing all the games and stuff for the Game Boy. That was heaven. I was surrounded by stuff that I couldn't afford. Well, actually, it wasn't even expensive. I was just little kid money. Where like or not. What am I trying to say? Well, I wanted to buy everything. That's what I'm trying to say. And you can't really buy a store usually, but just incredible good stuff. And I'm such a fan of him. So thank you so much. Okay.
We have another card. I'm not sure. Okay, we have a card.
You have a question there. Up here. I kind of ignored Emma's question.
No, we did that one.
Well, oh yeah. What are you going to do after you're done with college? So we didn't. Kind of went over it a little bit, but yeah. So I plan on, likely getting some work experience in whatever fashion that might be. So maybe 4 years or something like that, and then hopefully going back for my MBA. So my plan is to get my master's degree, and after that, I don't know. That's going to be 6 years down the line, and I think hopefully things will, or no, not 6 years. That'll be 9 to 10 years from now. That'll be a different world. Maybe I'll be an employee of AI Corp. I'll be an AI like employee. Just my boss will be an AI. Anyways, I digress.
We have a card from Great Aunt Jane.
Ooh. Okay. Good on Jane. Wonderful. Louisville, Kentucky. That's so cool. I love seeing these like all over the country. Soon. Hopefully. If I get accepted. Okay. In response to what was in the chat. If I get accepted soon. Okay. Because it's competitive. Okay. Class of 2025. This is a cool card. Okay, I haven't even read it yet, but it's the latter. Okay. Big fan. Going places. Going far. Reaching your brightest star. Achieving goals along the way. Dreaming. Doing day by day. Understanding what life's for. Asking questions. Learning more. Turning into someone who inspires the world. Your family too. Outstanding at so many things. Now it's time to spread your wings. That's awesome. That was good. Congratulations, Maxwell. Maxwell, what an inspiration you are. You see what you want, and you make it happen. Hope you're just as proud of yourself as everyone else is. Here's to a promising future. From Aunt Jean. Wait. Cursive. Wait. Jean, yeah, of course, yeah, okay. The cursive from Aunt Jean and Uncle Bob. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Jane. Thank you so much. This is incredible. And such a clever card, and I am rendered speechless at just all the times, and it's gonna get worse throughout the live stream, don't worry. I'll be further speechless, and or I'm just it happens progressively. It doesn't get better. I'm just like so. But that's why we got Lucas here, right? He's gonna keep the thing on track.
Great Uncle Mark.
Oh, Uncle Mark. Wonderful. Oh, I absolutely destroyed the envelope. I'm doing. Oh man. Fortunately, the envelopes don't really matter. It's just the message inside. Okay. Oh. Okay. Adventure awaits. Whether you're seeking new horizons, dreaming big ideas, or just whether you're seeking new horizons, dreaming big ideas, or just taking some time to be yourself, the world is yours to explore. Congratulations, grad. Well done. Hugs, Mark and Audrey Packard. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is awesome. And another really cool card. Interesting thing, I'm gonna just nerd out for a second. I like how they have the fold here. Just structurally very sound. Very, very, I don't know. I'm nerding out. I think it's kind of fun. But, the card designs. What? No, that's true. Very true. Each of them are unique. It's wonderful. It's making it very intriguing to see. What's that?
Any questions from the chat?
Oh yeah. I answered the one there. Oh. Can I give you a gift? Nice background. Okay, we're good. And again, any chats, any chats, throw them in the question. Any questions, throw them in the chat. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, this is wonderful.
I got
from Emma?
Yeah.
Oh!
A message.
I won't read it publicly if it shouldn't be. Good job. Thank you, Emma. Thank you. Okay, wonderful. Oh, I'm not. Okay.
Is it right there? Yeah.
Oh, no. Nope, there's nothing here.
Okay. What was your favorite part of high school?
Good question. So, I obviously went to an online high school. And I really just good question there too. I feel like, you know, I was blessed to throughout all of it have a very close inner circle. Just like having friends and some family, or no, family and then some friends. You know what I'm trying to say? Where it's like I was being like I could just connect, and it helped so much throughout all the ups and downs and the craziness and all that happened. I feel like it's one of those things where I think that the high school experience as a whole was. I think some people would say like I didn't necessarily do the prom. I mean, like I did an online prom like a long time ago, so technically I did, but I didn't do the cliche. But even then, like I still had a good time. I still did high school. I still did the thing, and I feel like I went there for what I wanted to, which was learn. And I learned a lot, and I think I've gained a lot, and just through meeting some really really great people, and just really really blessed. It's an amazing experience in our school, Minnesota Connections Academy. Gotta represent. That's the school we're at right now. This is a great school, great online school, and if you're interested, I'm a recruiter. I'm being a recruiter live on air. I'm being I'm being the recruiter for their school.
Question from AJ Kuglin.
Yep.
Any funny childhood memories?
Yes. Also, this is Lucas. You guys know each other. AJ said right before the stream that you guys are big fans or whatever, or he's a big fan of you, which is cool. Anyways, okay. Any funny childhood memories? I had some really bad ones that I shouldn't put on live stream. But I won't show those. Well, I can show them privately, but not. Yeah. Okay. I would say. What's one specifically that I've had a long childhood. I've been alive for a long time. I'm 18, so I got 18 years of memory. I remember. What's a good memory? I remember when we went. Sorry, I'm just pondering a little bit. I remember when I went to a zoo once, and we had a big legless. Oh, hi, Lucas. We had a big legless lizard. If Karen is watching this, you'd remember this. But there was a humongous legless lizard, and it was basically a big snake, right? Big snake. Just technicality calls it a legless lizard. It was a big snake. Okay, big snake. They set it on my shoulders, and get this, it started to cross around my neck. Yikes! Yeah, no, that was not good. so the employees or whatever they took it off, and it was fine. I just thought of another one too. I remember the summer camp, Mori no Ike. If anyone knows what that is, I'm just throwing that out there. I went. I was eating food or whatever. Humongous boat plane. Just what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, shoot.
Humongous boat plane. Oh shoot. Sorry. Humongous boat plane just flew right over me. It was only literally I could have stood on my table and jumped as high as I could. I would have grabbed onto it. It just appeared. That was crazy. That was a funny moment. I was just like, oh hi, a plane there. But yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah. Wait, where's it at now? Or look. Oh, drop down. Thing was falling off.
Oh no.
Okay, but yeah, so that's about it with that. So okay.
I have
a lot of memories. That's my point. A lot of really, really good memories. Okay, I'm just still blessed.
Your great uncle. Don't see your name specifically. Should say in the card though.
Oh wow, yeah, interesting. So we gotta get through the envelope. Okay.
With 14 viewers, we're popping off.
Oh, Roger Barb. Oh, great. Wonderful. Okay. I wasn't sure the envelope didn't say who it was. Okay. Congratulations. Oh, no, graduation. They're spelled similarly, okay. Graduation. It's not just a finish line. It's a starting point. I like that. That's very clever. Take care. Take today and run with it. Congratulations. Congratulations. May you have many successes through your journey in life. Love, Raj and Barb. Thank you so much. This is really cool. This is awesome. Wonderful. What? Well, yeah, I can point out the card.
Yeah,
Okay,
awesome.
yeah, this is cool too. So this is what it is. It says it's not just a.
Gold.
It's not a finish line. It's a starting point. I like that a lot, and it's like gold. It's touch. Again, card nerds here. He's in it too. This is awesome. Very good.
Yes. Let me see if I can move that. Jean and Ginny, great aunt and uncle.
Wonderful. Okay. Yes, aunt and uncle, Gene and Ginny. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, I feel so bad. Just ripping envelopes. It doesn't feel right. Very philosophical question there from Abby. That's good. Okay, we'll jump to that in a minute. Or we'll hold on to it. I think we gotta short balance. You know. Okay. Sorry, we're doing behind the scenes chatting here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is a cool one. Look at that. That's a very unique shape. Okay. Graduation is the start of something big. Maxwell. 100 paths to take. 1,000 ways to look at the world. 1,000,000 moments waiting just for you. Happy graduation. Congratulations. Much happiness and success and the future. Jenny and Jean, Vicky. This is wonderful. Thank you so much. This is really cool. And card nerd here, I gotta point it out. This is very cool too. I love how it's they got the horizontal. Is it horizontal or diagonal?
Horizontal.
I think horizontal's this way. Diagonal, I think is. Anyways, up and down. Phone version is very clever when it's like a cliff, you know, and he's like standing there and looking on the view. It's awesome, and I do really appreciate it. So thank you so much. This is amazing.
Question from Abby: what was guiding you through your journey?
There's only one, or well, countless things, but the one I gotta give a shout out to is God. Give it a big man upstairs, right? You know, you pray, you go to church, you do the thing, and that's the least you can do for him for all the gifts that he gives you. So, yeah, that's my little spit sermon. You know what I mean? I just on the fly do my thing.
Why did you choose Carlson?
So why did I choose Carlson School of Management? It's the simply put, I got accepted, and you know when you get accepted into a big school like that, it's it's pretty hard to not say. Well, I mean, I had a lot of time to consider it and stuff, and I decided to go to it eventually because I like the idea of going to Minneapolis. I like the idea of getting used to being in such a big place. And I'd like to be closer to a lot of the action when it comes to being active civically, and finding new ways to get involved and also learning again about the world. I think it's just great, a lot of diversity and stuff, and that's just such a unique place to learn about new perspectives and stuff. And Carlson, why did I choose Carlson? It's the biggest business school in Minnesota, really. I mean, it's with the University of Minnesota, and it's not the biggest. I mean, it's the best, like most prestigious. It's tricky to get into, and hard to stay in. I guess technically a GPA, but that isn't too much of a concern of mine at this point. I just gotta do my best, But in the most weird way of saying that, I'm just saying that it's a very tricky school to get into. So it's It's a great school, though. I've heard there's a lot of specifics and stuff talking about the courses having good reviews and stuff. I don't really know how that works necessarily. There's like scores and stuff that they have, and they get really high ratings. I don't understand that. But what I do is, what I do is that I thank you. What I do is that I review just the fact that they have very good reviews, and that's great. Let's delete this message. Is that what it was? Did you see what it was? It's gone. Yep. Okay. Okay. And then should I do another question?
Yes. From Emma, what's your motivation?
Motivation. I think that it's a tricky question. I think there are a lot of things. But again, fundamentally, I think I really do have a drive to continue wanting to learn, and I want to make sure that wherever I'm going, there's chances for me to continue to build on the knowledge that I've had before. I think at my core, I feel like, it's weird saying this, I'm dressed up like this, but I feel like as a scholar a little bit, like an amateur scholar, where like I just am a nerd. I just want to make sure I can learn. I want to learn about the world. I want to learn about people. I want to learn about how everything like works, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. And motivation wise, I guess also again, I got to get a little religious. I feel like I'm here for a reason, and I think that it's a big drive for me. So yeah. I think we're about rounding up here.
Yeah, we're just about done. Second to last card.
Okay.
From Randy Schultz.
Randy Schultz. Wonderful. Okay. Also, last chance to throw in questions. Put questions in the chat. We're finishing up here. So if you have any other questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm just kidding. Did I delete another message? Or those played? Oh, we don't want that one deleted. Okay. That one must have been deleted by mistake. Okay, anyways. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, this one. This is great. So this is the gallery, or what's it called? Collage. It's a collage of the different messages. So grad, made the grade. Yippee! Hats off. Well done. Congrats. Proud of you, grad. They're always funny when I just read them off because it doesn't make any sense when you put them together. But they do the thing. It's really funny. Hooray! Woohoo! Yes. Congratulations. Yippee! Way to go, grad. Graduate. Oh, upside down it says ma but nope, you turn it around it says woohoo. Wonderful. I love that. It's time to celebrate all you've learned and all you've done and all the great things to come. It's time to celebrate you. Congratulations, Randy, Michelle. Hayden. So I get distracted because I hear myself down there and I'm hearing myself read off the different words. It's okay, whatever. I nerd out to cards. I think it's awesome. Randy, Michelle, Hayden. I want to make sure I got that cursive right. Mom. I want to make sure I got my cursive right so I don't mispronounce anybody.
Randy, Michelle, Hayden, Carson, and Schultz.
Okay, Carson. I got you. Okay. Because Carson has the cursive, I'm working on it. But yeah, this is awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. This is really great. This is awesome. And then... I see a couple
question from Emma. Where will you live in the future?
Well, as of this August, I'm planning on moving to Minneapolis, which is kind of a plan right now. But after that, I could see myself living in maybe Twin Valley for some time. I love Twin Valley, obviously. Ada, I love Ada. And I also love areas, around Minnesota. I mean, I like Duluth. I think Duluth would be kind of cool maybe to live in. I don't know. I really don't know too many places, honestly. Like I can kind of count on my hand the different places. Like I've been to, like, at this point I've been to like DC. I've been to some places throughout Minnesota. I've been to North Dakota, South Dakota, technically Canada, but we took a wrong turn and we were in there for like 5 minutes, which kind of counts. So in other words, I'm a Canadian expert at this point. That's a joke. I'm being sarcastic. Yes, Canada would be cool to go to. I'd love to go to Canada. Maybe not live there, but to just visit. Kind of cool. We're very close to Winnipeg, actually. We're closer just in terms of driving distance by like a little bit, but we're closer to Winnipeg right now than we are to St. Paul, which is kind of funny. Just we're so northern Minnesota, like Johnny Horton. We're the way up north to Alaska. Okay, I am such a nerd. Okay,
You've got a gift from Rachel.
Oh, follow-up question. Could I do the? Oh no, that's a follow-up question to somebody else's question from Rachel. From Rachel to Maxwell. Whoa, okay. Hi, Grad. I'm happy for you. Oh, that's awesome. And she has a figure here. Very clever. I love this. This is very nice. Thank you so much, Rachel. This is great. This is awesome. Who keeps deleting these messages? I'm sorry. Someone is glitching, I think, on our end where these messages keep getting deleted. I can still see them, though. So a follow-up question to where do you want to live? Like a different country or something like that? Maybe I'd like to go to China. I think that'd be a very interesting place to go to. Maybe studying abroad. That might be a possibility. I know Jacob's planning on shooting with the Korea thing, so we can learn a lot from him. If he has a good experience, bad experience, what kind of things he works with. But you never know. So that's just kind of where the plans are right now. Where are you hoping to go after college? The business school. Oh, also, I should say University of Minnesota Twin Cities. So that's the business school Carlson at the University of Minnesota. So that's how that works. Because I don't know if I ever explained that properly. Okay.
Can we do the final card?
Yeah, final. Did you show the address?
No.
Okay. Well, if you did, whoops. Sorry.
From Ben Dickey. What?
I'll bet. Cool. Okay. From Ben Dickey. Very cool. Okay, I just gotta show it off. I haven't even opened it yet. This is a very cool design. I love it. Okay. Right there. Today is only the first of many amazing moments, and I know life has many more in store for you. Great Aunt Bev Dickey. Thank you so much. This is really great. I'm such a fan, and I don't know. This all just means so much to me, and I hope I don't know if I can properly convey that throughout today, kind of this broadcast. But I am really grateful, not only for the cards, but the support throughout all the years that everyone was provided throughout my education and throughout all just parts of my life to this point. It is truly something I'm just you'd have to have the biggest head in the world to feel worthy of all the support, and I'm just really grateful. So with that, I do want to say thank you beyond just with everything. It's just so incredible, and I can't wait to see what comes next. Then again, I'm looking forward to having a new opportunity to learn, to grow. This is again going to be a new environment I'm going to enter into, and I'm looking forward to kind of having everybody there while it's all going on. But yeah, is there what? Mom. Oh, we have sibling gifts? Oh, awkward. Okay. Well, I just kind of concluded a little bit, but we do have more. Oh, okay. So, I did kind of just say a conclusion kind of thing, but I do have 2 more things on the agenda for today. First off, I did want to give a little bit of story time. Emma knows about this quite a bit. She's taken quite a liking to this story and quite a liking to this specific person, this dog. Okay. So, when I was in my freshman year, I was kind of struggling a little bit. He's right, specifically when I was struggling with like this one specific week. It was just so hard, just crazy stuff, school and whatnot. And I found this guy and I picked him up and I was just like, you know what? I will have you on my desk in front of me for the entirety of my high school career until I'm done, until I graduate. And thanks to Emma, he saw me walk at commencement from the crowd and give the speech and all that, and at State. And now he's here with me today. Ladies and gentlemen, Odie! Yeah! This is what it is. I have had this guy on my desk for 4 years almost, or something like that. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to share that story, and I wanted to have it on record here because it's very sentimental and it's awesome. And yeah, it's just really cool. And a huge shout out to Emma too, who's helped to take care of him and bring him to these different places and stuff. And it's really awesome. So yeah. Woo. Okay. Now to the next and final item on our agenda. We do have sibling gifts. We were kind of doing them already here, but we have some more stuff. Okay. Who's it from? From my brothers and sisters. Okay. So I'm missing her. Okay, I got you. Okay, wonderful. Tell Odie to say hi. Oh, sorry. Say hi, Odie. Hi. Mom and Emma or Mom and Lucas are cringing right now, but that was Odie though. That was wonderful. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Okay. If I understand this right, is this for my diploma or is this? Oh, so this is a frame with the. This is not me in the picture, no. But this is where I put my picture, and then I have my tassels right here. That's awesome. I have. What? I'm kind of confused. Sorry. Okay. They're working on it. But yeah, no. So this is actually really cool, and this is gonna be really helpful too. I have my PTK tassel. I have my M-State tassel, and I think I also have an honor society one too. With the so there's the PTK honor society and then the National Honor Society with the high school. I think I have one with them too. And I might also have one with Connections, which sounds a little absurd at this point, now that I think about it. But no, in other words, I'm gonna have a lot of use for it. So this is really great. So thank you to my siblings. This is a great gift. So yeah, we got some good photos too that I can print out. So what's up? What do you want to do? You're waiting for Mom to get back? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just sit here. I have another cool story. Actually, should I show you? No, I won't. Never mind. Okay. Are we good? One more. Wonderful. Last gift. Oh, are you planning on going to Japan? I was when I was younger. You never know. I think maybe. I think that I kind of realized over time that when it comes to business and it comes to modern geopolitics, is it better to learn Japanese or is it better to really get familiar with China? And at this point, I think as an American who wants to make sure I can serve my country in the different ways, I think that I'm kind of hugging toward China at this phase in my life, but I love Japan still so much. I love anime. I love the Japanese music. Takoko Mamiya. Yep, I'm just saying that name. Just random, throwing out a name. So sentimental meal like back on that and forever. Takako Mamiya.
We have the final gift from the family.
Okay. Final gift from
Japan.
The family. From the family to Maxwell. Okay. So it is. Oh, cool. Oh, it's got my year on it. Oh, nice. Okay, this is a fun idea. Yeah, this is fun. Okay. It's a graduation bear. It's got my class of 2025, and the degree or diploma, and the cap and tassel. Let's see if we can move it. Oh, Also, my St. Paul graduation is happening right now. I think, what do we do to mark the thing? Can I do an imaginary tassel? Here. I don't have my tassels are downstairs, but and that'll be
move it on the bear.
weird. No, the bears one doesn't move.
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome. It's very holdable too. Like my thumbs just fit in right here like that. Perfect. Okay. I think this is awesome. First off, I'll say this is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. And to my family, I know everyone's watching right now downstairs. Thank you so much. Odie has a friend. Yes, totally. So hey, look at that. Oh. So they get along, I bet they. No, that's awesome. This is very clever. A very good gift. So thank you so much. Thank you guys. This is great. Okay, and I think to round off this whole ceremony. This event, right? I think I will do. Is it right to left? You turn it. Is that what it was? Left to right. Oh yeah. Good reminder. So I should also say there are a lot of cards that have already opened up and whatnot that are off camera. All the ones that I opened this time, I made it specifically like that they were for the most part like the mail-in ones. So because like I kind of sorted them and because it just kind of works easier because this live stream could have been a lot longer and I just want to make sure I don't take up too much of everybody's time.
Not to be offended.
Oh yeah, and then also don't be offended, please, if your name wasn't read off during this one because I I have seen the cards and I've and I do appreciate it. Yes. I got an advisor here, but yes, it's very very important to note that. So yeah, this is just again truly grateful, and I'm infinitely blessed, just so blessed. I'm just so incredibly grateful that that everyone has been here today to share this day with me, and that Lucas could be here as the host, as the anchor through all this, and I'm just really grateful, and I'm just so blessed to have such amazing friends and family around, and I don't know. Thank you so much. I'll do an imaginary tassel turn. Is it right to left? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so at M State, or most of them, they don't let you throw the hat in the air. Yeah.
You're gonna knock your drink over.
Yeah, right? Yeah, throw in the air. I feel so good. I never got to do that before. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, that was a good idea. I feel good. Okay, and now turn the tassel too. Good idea.
Turn the hat sideways.
So yeah, no. Sorry, I'm working on it. Okay. Was it left to right? Left to right. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I have my tassel at my thing from earlier. Okay, wonderful. Okay, again, thank you guys so much for being here. This is just truly amazing. Okay, I'll pass the microphone back to Lucas. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the people, Lucas?
I don't know. I don't have much.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Yeah, and you can always post messages. I guess, in the comments on here. Because this live stream, this will be saved on recording. It'll be public, so you can look it up at any time. Or again, if you want to let other people know about it, if they weren't able to make it today. It'll be available. And if you want to leave a message or anything like that, I was just told to remind everybody about that. It will be available after the stream as well. Okay. With that, I think we will conclude today. Okay. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. And to all the class of 2025, I say congratulations to you as well. So, thank you.